Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AGEN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice movement today. And not only was the price movement nice, you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support. Then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first area of support is what I would call the ideal level. Meaning if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up here above this point here at $4.60. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $4.60, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to somehow stay up above that level, that would definitely be a huge sign of power on the bull's part. As far as, the big picture of things, so taking a step back and looking at things from more of a grand scheme of things viewpoint, that is where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword being moving. So as time goes by, this purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from a very straightforward viewpoint, and assuming you're somebody that's saying, Clay, look, how do I just gauge the health of the move? This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as that purple line moves itself higher and higher, as long as the price stays above it, then the bulls are in full control. Again, yeah, it'd be great if the price could stay up above 460, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, the bulls are 100% in full control of the trend. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these potential battlegrounds at? Pretty straightforward at this point in time. You can see several occasions today the price tried to get up right through that 485 mark, but couldn't quite do it. So 485, public enemy number one going forward. But all in all, from a bigger picture standpoint, like I said, yeah, breaking levels of resistance is fun to talk about, but doesn't necessarily matter. Top priority by far is just building higher bases, and as long as higher bases are being built, the remainder of the chart will take care of itself. So build those higher bases, stay above that purple line, and then just sit back and let the chart do its thing. Overall, though, very nice start to the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.